Hello again. Welcome back. I'm once again playing Horizon Zero Dawn for the PlayStation 4. I have to apologize in advance. I live in an apartment complex and we have guys who do maintenance on the lawn and such, and right now a guy is out there mowing said lawn, so at the time that this stream was scheduled to start, he was not very far from the front of the building which I live in, and it was quite loud. And you might hear that coming through the stream. You almost certainly will once he goes right past us, but I'll try to minimize that as much as I can by just simply muting this microphone. Like that. In any case, yeah, I'm back here playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna hit continue and pick up where I left off. Yesterday, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said last week, but yesterday we discovered that, hey, that one guy's sister might not be dead. And that a massacre might have been staged or something. So he's headed back to this city, and we're supposed to meet him there. He's going to determine if the dead body that they have in their possession is really his sister or not. And in other good news, I actually managed to get another mount. So, remember how I lost my mount in the previous episode? Well, I got another one. I found a herd of striders, and I managed to override one of them. So, good news. In any case, I don't know how long they're going to be mowing the lawn out here. They're riding one of those big professional riding mowers, and I think they were mowing around a couple of trees that were out front, and that's why they seem to be stationary out there. But I think they're done with that part, and now they're going back to the back and forth routine that one normally does around most sections of the lawn. Alright, we are here. We need to meet Aaron at the Palace of the Sun, which is right there. Now, if you recall, this is exactly the same spot where we left our mount previously, and it was not here by the time we got out. So hopefully it'll be different this time. I have no idea how. It doesn't seem like there's any place to store your mount like there is in Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. We'll have to deal with that when we get to that point. Maybe we're not supposed to get particularly attached to these, and when we lose one, we're supposed to get another. I don't know. It's also possible they didn't even consider this when they made this game. Alright, we're going back to the Sun City. City of the Sun. I can no longer hear the lawnmower. Again, I do apologize for that, but they seem to mow the lawn at different days of the week. Generally about the same time, though. Got some fancy hair physics on this character here. Aloy? I don't know. Yeah. Look at that. Guess that's the palace, maybe? And this is just the city. Not sure if those guards are intimidating me or showing me some sign of respect. Let's new quest. Okay. No, we're just sort of going to the palace here. I'm not interested in picking up new side quests at the moment, not when I have so many in the catalog I have to do already. Some dating back to near the beginning of the game, actually. These guys are going to stop me, I bet.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of
Okay.
these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
All right.
First the Oseram special treatment, and now Outlanders and Sun Chief, Sun can have her.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Wah, wah, wah.
Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Yeah, that's...
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Here's hoping. Oh, he's outside on the balcony.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No
Really?
other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Alright, what are we being tasked to do with now?
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken.
Okay.
He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian
Frenemies.
without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
All right. Well, it looks like we have another task ahead of us. So I wasn't really talking much there. First of all, I was too busy enjoying the dialogue, but also the lawnmower man kept coming back and forth, and I had to mute the microphone to try to mitigate the situation. Let's see here. Let's go to the book here. See what stuff we got. I think we got something. It's Frozen Wild stuff. That's the expansion that this game came with. I think we learned information about a machine here. Looks like an alligator, doesn't it? Alright, let's take a look here. Go to Pitch Cliff and meet with Meredith's operative. Merritt's operative, excuse me. That is a long way away. It's a quick glance at what the this is the one we're doing. We have 3 different main quests. And that's way back there. That's way out there in unexplored territory. But we're gonna go here. Alright. I would like to take a moment to see if I can find that tower. Unless we're right near it. Is that it? No, that's taller than that. can't remember which direction it is from here, though. Oh, here we go. Look, something we can scan.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Now, some of the things I would like to work on, maybe not necessarily today, is stuff like trading with merchants, getting stuff, upgrading my weapons using those augments if I can, or whatever they're called, the additions, and just getting better stuff. Of course, it also would be nice if I got better at combat in this game. I don't see this tower at all. Oh, there it is. I think that's it right there. I think there's a campsite near here. Probably light that and give ourselves a quick save. I like the idea that I might actually be nearing the end of this game or further along than I thought. That's what's going on there. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but we'll see. Metal shards. Currency and ammunition. Interesting. Guess you have to go down there to get to the campsite somehow. Which, that's not happening from here. Okay, let's go back to where the horse is, I guess. Suppose we don't necessarily have to beeline over to, the objective, but we do need to get to the force because I am very concerned that it is no longer there. And if that's the case, that will make this significantly more difficult.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Alright, we are moving along here. Doesn't seem to be a limit to how long she can run. Guess it's a toggle more than a hold. Yep, the horse is gone. Great. I was not paying attention to when the icon actually disappeared. That allowed me to recall it, but great. Alright. At least now I have a general idea. Ooh, look at that. As to where that tower is. Funny. Now, did the horse just actually disappear, or did it just merely wander off? And if it did wander off, where did it wander to? These are some of the questions that I have about this game. I'm going to do a little exploring here. I feel like I haven't done nearly enough of that in this game. Thus far, since I started streaming this a few days ago, I've been mostly going through the story. I'm doing a few quests. Bunch of combat and gathering stuff as I see it. I like to do a little exploration. I know this world is not anywhere near as big as Breath of the Wild, but it's still interesting. Funny, seems to be more well crafted too. More interesting, more detailed. It isn't just empty, which a lot of Breath of the Wild unfortunately is. Look at all this stuff I can grab. All the wonderful yoinkables. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of it, or I have the patience to do so. I want to get a lot. Wish I could hold down triangle and have her grab stuff automatically, but this had to be too much to ask for a game like this. It's like way across the river. Not getting much in the way of health items, though. A bit surprising.
Saving these for the trail.
Alright, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to get up to that thing. Probably wasn't smart, but whatever. Farming area. This must be corn. Kind of corny, eh? Yep, that's just my dumb humor, I guess. Let's get to that tower. Also see if we can spot a campsite along the way. If we can use this boat. Probably not. Ooh, starry night. Very pretty. Can we use this to identify anything in the sky? Guess it doesn't do that. Yeah, sorry, the guy now is a weed whacker outside, and that is also quite loud, so you might hear some of that. You also might not hear me at all, because at that time I'll have the mic muted. So just warning, you'll either hear some weed whacking machinery, or you will not hear anything coming from the mic at all. Alright. I guess we go this way. Always taking the path that leads me past this stuff. So I take a lot of damage in this game, and I therefore have to use a lot of health items. Cool, campfire somewhere nearby. Ah, there it is. Oops, wrong button. Also the wrong button. With me, every button's the wrong button. Let's, there it is. For a moment, I lost sight of it. The other question is, how do I get up there? It's clearly perched on top of that mountain. Alright, we got some stairs. Maybe that'll take me up there. Oops. Did not mean to hit the attack button there. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Do some running, I guess. Now this seems like an entrance. And that looks like a guard. And that looks like a door that is closed. Alright, that's so I confirm. Where we are on the map. Looks like this is actually a path towards somewhere south of here, some other village. I'm not sure, but regardless, it does not necessarily look like that's the direction I want to go. Alright, let's go back to the right. From whence we came. Hang right on this path. I'm trying to make my way up to that tower if I can. Who knows, it might even be daytime by the time I get there. Be that tower. Now these appear to go upwards. There we go. Question is, will we run across another guard standing watch over another closed door? I'd say there's a good chance of that, actually. But, you never know. Looks like we've got 3 full pouches of medicine at the moment. Climbing up this very windy path. So, we got E3 coming up soon. The press conferences will commence. It's actually a little bit difficult to say because technically in about half an hour from now the Google Stadia press conference will take place, which I don't know if that's technically part of E3, but I know Giant Bomb's not doing a coverage of it like they would other press conferences. And then we have another press conference on Saturday for EA, which they're also not doing. They're talking over a bit. The press conferences that they will be covering starts on Sunday with Microsoft's and I think also Bethesda's. What's this thing? Can we scan it? In any case, they'll probably announce more details about Google Stadia today in about half an hour. I won't be watching it live because I'll be streaming this, but I'll definitely take a look at it afterwards. And then Saturday is EA, Sunday Microsoft and Bethesda, Monday is Square Enix, Ubisoft, Tuesday is Nintendo. Where is the tower and how do I get there? Okay, there's the tower. Just right there. Alright. I don't even know if that's something I can even get into. I have to get up to that bridge type thing. So yeah, E3. It's pretty exciting. I've been watching some form of live coverage of E3, whether it be a live blog or a stream of it, since 2005. I don't think I was watching in 2004.
Good. I can use this.
Which is what the GameSpot stupid pants operation video, if you look that up on YouTube, is all about, or takes place during. Let's see here. No door opening mechanic in this game. But something you can interact with. A little triangle icon will pop up and indicate that you can interact with it. Can I grapple down that? No. Take a look at the map here. Seems to be an unusually high amount of detail for an area that you can't seem to access. So I'm just going to assume that you can. I just, hurt myself for no reason. I'm just going to assume that you can access it, and I just haven't figured out how to yet. Seems like the right assumption to make, anyway. Assumptions generally aren't good things to do, but what choice do I have? It's also not helping that it's nighttime. Big black monolith with apparently a lot of triangular shaped objects or designs to it. Let's see here. Is there any more detail that the map has to offer? Not really. By the way, I should probably be using this to try to identify where striders are. Those are the things that I can ride. Okay, this is a strider site. And here's another. Are there any that are closer to me, though? That's a real question. That looks like a strider. That's not closer, though. But at least now I know what to look for. No, it doesn't seem like it. Unless there's some hidden in the fog over in this area. I wonder if I should unlock another one of these long net sites, these towers. I'm making bunny ears with my fingers for that, and reveal more of the map. But this one is behind. This one's definitely behind a wall, and the others are pretty far away. So, how about if we just call this a lost cause and just head back. as you can see, we have a long way to go. Oh dear. And me not going the right direction is not making that any easier. Alright, where's the stair? It's this way. Let's do a little running. Also, let's heal up if we can. There we go. We can always pick up more health along the way. Not expecting to run into any combat. The only thing that can really hurt me is myself. And as you can see, I'm very capable of doing just that. Alrighty then. We've got at least one Strider site, if not two, that I think are on the way to our destination. Unfortunately, it's more than halfway there. We can definitely confirm that if you leave your Strider alone for long enough, it will either wander off or disappear. So, that's an issue. That's definitely an issue. There's some health. I think the game said something about having to learn more information about beasts before you can actually override them. It didn't exactly say how you go about doing that, though. So, the result, I'm left a little bit in the dark. Ooh, look at that. Is that the sun coming up? Looks nice, whatever it is. I'm a little bit in the dark as to how I'm supposed to actually do that. Hostile machine. Charger. Looks like a ram to me. Ooh, look at the sparkly fireflies. And we're just wandering through the woods, aren't we? Wandering through these spooky-looking woods at night. But the sun is definitely rising, so that's good news. Oh, look at that. And we have these things now. Several of them. Thankfully, these things are real easy to kill, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just have to wait for it to face me, so I can get a clean shot, clean line of sight at its weak spot, which is its face. And yeah. And just do that. Yeah, it's a little bit too far away. And there doesn't appear to be any, oh look, this one's coming close. No, now it's facing the wrong way. Oops. Dagnammit, look over here. Is there a patch of this tall grass that's more in that direction, more in that area? I mean, got that stuff right there, but that's a bit too far for me to try to make. that, I guess. Or is there just one more? Naturally, you need to take out all these, just the ones that are
I'd have to
directly
ditch
in my
something.
way. Alright, yeah, let's just move along then. The lawn crew seems to have moved on. The watcher I did not take out. Lots of rabbits. At least I'm unlocking more of the map. Fortunately, this is not taking me past any Strider site. Well, it's definitely an area that I haven't been to yet. No tall grass for me to stealth. Oh, wait, here's some. Bandits. And the machines. I briefly acquired it, but it's lost its interest in me. Those guys are over there. And they're all dead. Alright, well. Guess I'll
Got one.
grab whatever they have then. And claim it for my own. Look at that. Desert glass. That is, but I'll take it. Steer clear of those things. Get to a campsite at some point. That'd be nice.
Full already.
All right. I'll take all of that. What's with these things? Alright, something is shooting at me. Oh, a flying thing. Great. That's wonderful. get out of this messed up situation. Follow the rabbit, I guess. There's a save point. I'll hit that. Yep, this is where I fought that one burrowing thing. Okay, what this means, I'm literally going the opposite direction now. If there's anything that this guy's selling. A rope caster. Problem is, I don't know how much of this stuff is actually useful. Maybe I should be looking at outfits. Problem is, I don't know if it's, if it has any, gameplay benefits, or if it's just cosmetic. Alright. So I guess there is. Keep that in mind, I guess. Let's go to game, unfortunately. No pressure. I'm not in any kind of hurry. Bandits, eh? What are these guys doing? Not much, apparently. The heck was that? Alright.
So they woke up.
That looks scary. Okay, it is not being fooled at all by my attempting to hide. I need to heal up. Machines always seem hostile, don't they? And they are everywhere. See why a mount would be easier? Because then I could just run past all these guys. Ah, dagnammit. They love blocking off my every path, don't they? Is that a Strider? Yes, it is. Alright, that didn't work out. We needs to get out of here pronto. That was not a place you want to die from, but whatever. Okay. So far, not so good. And I find myself once again going in the complete wrong direction.
Just go about your business.
I get up there? No? Alright.
Keep that for later.
Trying to get around that thing. At least I know I'm near some striders, so if I can just find another way of approaching them. Actually, it looks like over there would be a better place to try to get some. So that's where we'll go. That's where I will go. You just have to take the long way around. Who doesn't love the long way? Yeah, just sort of a low-key day today. Some watchers over there. Hopefully they're not watching me. Dagnammit. Any strider sights along the way there? Not necessarily. So close to that. Dagnammit. Do a stealth kill on this guy. Or I could try doing this. See what that does. Don't suppose I can ride that thing. I'm just gonna watch what it does. I think there's a limit to how long these overrides last. Friendly machine for now. Come on, get over here. Alright. And it's back to being a hostile machine.
Can't ever give away the hunt.
Alright. Get that rock back. You never know where you'll find another rock. Alright. Okay, there's a strider. That's what we want. Probably get that one though. Alright. This one, I bet. Come on, it's a little bit closer. There we go. We got a horse. Alright, we have to just blow past all of this stuff somehow. Thought about trying to go up there, but I think that's a dead end. Alright, I'm gonna light this campfire. You can do a quick save here. Alright. Let's take a look. We got a long way to go, and we'll be passing through some corrupted areas, actually. Oh, you actually stop to do that. Okay. Guess it's not quite as useful as I hope, but whatever. The secret to getting through this area is just keep going. Don't stop for nothing. Guess I hope that's it. Hey, Floofer. Glad to see you made it all the way here from Hyrule. Alright, let's, Alright, we're just moving along. We're in a corrupted zone. We won't be in it for long, though. Hang left. There's a campfire, but I'll stop at the next one, I guess. It's not exactly a road. Oh, look at that thing. careful, Bun Bun. Alright, how close are we anyway? I guess we're close, but it's hard to tell. Excuse me. Alright, let's save here. And let's check the map. Oh yeah, we're close. I don't suppose the horse will like going up here, so we'll just leave it there for the moment and just crawl up these mountains.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Look at that guy. Here we go.
A dozen gorgeous, well-paid work.
Almost missed it.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Miss Mainspring. Purple smoke, forges, well-paid work. Just liquor.
The longer we stay here.
It's a merchant.
The sending's very different.
Go up here. Where could he be? Not even sure what I'm looking for. Light up this save spot. Grab this thing. All the shards.
Making a fortune in the claim was making one outside.
Okay, no, he doesn't seem to be up here, does he? We got some markings down there. Maybe that's a clue of some kind.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Yeah. Maybe it goes this way. Alright, follow the purple triangles. Now that's not a good sign.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
All right.
The scrapes.
All right, let's get out of town, get our horse. Hopefully he'll still be there. There it is. Guess we didn't get that far away from it, eh? All right. Becoming nighttime again. At least it seems like it. Alrighty then, we are just plowing along, I guess. Okay, we need to get through this area. These giant ostrich-looking things. How else would you describe them? No, they're not. They're nowhere near me. Okay, music, you can chill now. They are quite far away from me. This is an odd place to set up a camp. Maybe it's safe? I don't know. It seems pretty far away to me.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them, or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
All right. It's time to cause some trouble. I think we're going to sneak around here if we can.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
Actually, we should probably make more of these arrows here. Am I supposed to hack this thing? kill it.
They're still looking.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
All right. If I could shoot the chain myself. And then override them if I can. That does not do as much damage as I need it to. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. I'm not doing this right at all, I bet.
Got you now.
Okay, I totally hit the heal button there. That was not right at all. Alright, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Especially if I don't do things right, like I have been. See where checkpoints me. Ideally, I'd like to find a way to hack those machines. So there's 4 machines in this general vicinity we'll have to deal with at some point. if I do this. Make them kill their own machines. That's an interesting idea. What happened there? Yeah, they're shooting some sort of explosives at them. Now all the machines have been cut loose, apparently. Alright. I'll just sit back and wait. Guess this is what you meant by cause some trouble. I assumed it would be hacking and whatever. If I can get close enough to hack this thing, that'd be nice. Oops.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get away.
I hope so.
Dagnam, I was hoping to hack that thing.
Got eyes on him.
At least we took out a good number of them.
This one's yours.
Oops, missed him completely.
Up there, got us a climber.
Alright. There's one that's nearly dead.
Keep him guessing.
I keep missing, that's what I'm doing. That was a lot of damage. I don't have to take him out though. Missed. There we go. There we go. Headshot. Maybe we should try a little different tactic here. Ah, dagnammit. There we go. I think you're switching to these things and seeing what kind of damage I can do. Doesn't seem to do all that much damage.
Asaram, don't back down!
Alright. Shot.
Ready to die.
What? I totally healed there. Dagnammit. Not cool, man. Not cool. I don't even know what hit me there. Oh well. At least I have a good idea as to what to do this time. Keep trying. Eventually I'll get it right, I guess.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Ah, dagnammit. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Sneak over to the right side where I was before, and then free that one. And then let the animals do my bidding, I guess. Here should do it. Okay, why am I missing?
Derval's men.
I hope so.
That's not what I wanted to happen. Dagnammit.
Just another day in the...
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
I don't think I connected with any of those attacks. There we go. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't need you covering up my screen just because of that. Go away now, please. I don't care. Dagnammit. Now it's back in here. It should not pay attention to me anymore, hopefully. I make my way out, back out here.
Quietly.
Alright. Dagnammit. I am not getting this right at all. And once again, the weed whacker, or the lawn crew are out there making a whole bunch of noise. I'm trying to free that one machine, so I'll go out, free the others, and then ravage all the guys on the inside. Unfortunately, that has not been working out.
Look out! Long leg!
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Alright, so once again, things are not going the way I want it to. I do apologize for the loud noise coming from outside. They seem to take forever to do what they do. It's very inconvenient for me.
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard.
There's a lot of enemies in there. Like a lot of them. I'm low on health here.
Here's a little something for you. Spread out.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Maybe I should switch to the other
They
ball.
called on the Vanguard for this.
Looks like it's all enemies in there, for the most part. Now it's getting very difficult to shoot. Alright, that did a decent amount of damage, I guess.
Keep your defenses up.
Maybe not quite enough, though. There's a kill. That's not a kill. There's a kill and a headshot. Cool. There's a kill and a headshot. There's another one. Kill. There's one. Still a lot of enemies in there. Headshot. Can't see that guy. Not a headshot, but still got a hit. There we go, there's a kill. There we go.
We're close. Give it everything you got.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Another one down.
Better believe I'll be searching all these. After what I've been through to get to this point, yeah, absolutely. Now the health potion. Guess I'll take that. Should probably have that selected, by the way. Alright. We got through that somehow. Took me long enough. Took me enough tries. The heck is that thing?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Heck is this guy? What's that?
Bad day for one of us.
Alright, he removed that thing. He set that thing free. That's not going to help the situation. And it already knows where I am. Hopefully gave me a checkpoint. Dagnammit. Can't seem to hide from it. That's not helpful. Can I get out of here? Pretty hard for me to defeat that champion if I'm getting chased around by this thing. Well, I suppose I can take swipes at it when I get a free moment like that. Let's not roll directly into it, please. Dagnam, I just healed. And there's another thing that's been freed. Great. Things are not going well for me at all. For some reason, do a silent strike on that thing. I don't know why, but whatever. I'll take that. Maybe I could just get up behind it.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Dagnammit. You can stop that. I'm stuck against a wall and I can't even see myself. Thank goodness this is a cutscene. That looks messed up.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Alright, well, I sort of scummed my way through that, but whatever, I'll take what I can get. This door finally opened.
Ursa!
That must be his sister, I guess.
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out.
Oh dear.
Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh dear.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Alright. So we got some scrounging to do, I guess. Which, pretty obvious.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Okay, so it's an audio recording.
A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Durval's got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, I am very badly hurt. So my horse is still nearby.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too.
Anything else?
What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
I'm gonna bet you do. Alright.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
I bet he'll get there before I do. Unfortunately, those quest rewards don't involve new health. Dagnammit. Oh, I actually add 10% to my max health. Okay. That's potentially useful.
This might even the odds.
I want to see if I can hack that thing. Or at the very least, take it out quietly. Get over here, you big dumb chicken. So I need to do this the old-fashioned way. Are you really not going to get any closer than that? Guess I have to wait for it to walk away from me. I thought that would take it out, but nope, it just did mostly enough damage. I could have been in a lot of trouble there. So I already got everything from that I could. There's a watcher somewhere around here. Alright, I need to get some medicine badly. There's the rock I left. Alright, well, we'll just leave that there, I guess. Dagnammit. Alright. Guess we head back in the direction of the palace then. Our horse, I believe, is still somewhere. Here it is. Okay, why is the music doing that? There are no enemies nearby. Music. You don't need to make the dramatic combat sound now. Please give it a rest. Alright. Let's save it right here. Sorry, horse. And we will also gather whatever we can along the way.
Well done. Just cold and wet now.
Just sort of run through this area.
Talk's attacking. I better see if I can help.
Dagnammit. Too many of these beasts wandering around these paths.
Looks like scrappers scrounging for goods.
Watch out, Flinthawk!
Oh, buzz off. Alright. So I guess I didn't get as much done today as I'd hoped, but whatever. We still got through a major combat area and advanced the story, at least somewhat. It could have been a lot worse, really.
Grab this now.
Some health. Take that. Some more. I think what I'll do is I'll head back to the city and then save it. It's actually a long way away. I'll probably have to save it before then. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I'll save it at the next campfire, I see. There's one. And that. Anything else in the area that I can see? Nothing? No? Oh, I think I'm gonna call it for today. And new save. Thank you for watching. I appreciate anyone who watches my stuff, my streams and such. Just a quick reminder, I do daily streams of whatever game I'm playing at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do a Monday night stream of random stuff on Monday night at about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And next Monday I'll be doing Skate 3. See how that compares to the Tony Hawk games, which I have been featuring on these recent streams and the stuff I'm more used to. Skate 3 is quite different, and I'll find out on Monday. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a pretty good game overall. and I highly recommend you getting it if you have a PS4. Until next time, take it easy.